Hello there. Welcome to my top five Ahsoka Funko Pops live stream. So for this stream, I was challenged. I believe it was Chris at Seriously Star Wars is the reason for the Ahsoka one. So we're gonna take a look at my top five Ahsokas, and I have two honorable mentions because I have a total of two, four, six, eight, nine Ahsokas. Yeah, so I have nine different Ahsokas. So I got my top five plus two honorable mentions, and there's two stragglers back there. But let's take a look at the chat and see who we got in there before we start off with number five. So shout out to the basement. I see he was in here early. Can't wait until things start. What's up, the basement? How you doing? We got Patrick from Toy Photographer. Let's go. What up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream. We got basement counting down 6 more minutes. Jedi Robbie, hello. What up, Jedi Robbie? How you doing? I bet you're glad my stream is earlier because it's a reasonable time for you over there, huh? Basement's ready to go. We got the Fandalorian in the building. Hello there. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. And then we got Kenzie from the Kenzie Tano channel. What's up, Kenzie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. So 5 Ahsoka Pops. It was kind of tough to choose. I swapped out a couple back and forth because I have Ahsoka Pops from Clone Wars, from Rebels, from Mando. So a lot to choose from. So we're going to take a look and see what number 5 is. Jedi Robbie said, yeah, I just finished work. I know usually you'll be watching for a little bit, then it's time for bed because it'll be like 1, 2 in the morning. But all right, so number 5 from my top 5 Ahsokas is from the Clone Wars wave, and it's from the season 7 of Clone Wars Funko Pops. So it's number 409 in the line, and it's Ahsoka right before she was fighting Darth Maul. So this one's dope. Like that outfit, that pose is iconic. Her back and forth with Maul, like those last few episodes were so amazing, so sick. So this is the rest of that wave that it came with. So you can see, a lot of good ones in that wave. But yeah, this one, it's just that exact outfit when she was fighting Maul. So this had to be my number 5 for Ahsoka, Clone Wars. So number 4 is actually another Clone Wars pop, right? So number 4 is probably from the first few seasons of Clone Wars. And this one is in particular is a Hot Topic exclusive. So it's number 272 in the line. So it's Ahsoka as a Padawan. And in this one, she has one lightsaber. And then she's wearing her young Padawan outfit, that real skimpy, barely nothing outfit that she wore the first few seasons, right? But this one, yeah, this one's dope because every time I see it, I think of young Snips in early Clone Wars days. So 272, it dropped with this wave. So a lot of bangers in this wave, all the Clone Wars inspired wave. So that's my number 4. And this was one of the ones where I wasn't sure if I wanted to put it number 3, number 5, number 4. It was tough. But yeah, Young Snips, Clone Wars is my number 4. Let's catch up with the chat, see what you guys are saying. So we got Seth Nico in the building. What's up, Seth? Welcome to the stream. Kenzie says this is such a fun video idea. Yeah, when I saw Chris do it, I never thought top 5 Ahsokas, and I was like, hell yeah, I want to do that. I have a bunch. I love Ahsoka. So yeah, definitely a fun video for sure. Kenzie says she's one of my faves, and that one was my number 1 for a while. Nice. Seth Nico says the season 7 wave were some of my first pops. Nice, classic. Perfect timing to get in because those were all like bangers. So good. Jedi Robbie says, I really like the season 7 look. Yeah, no, me too. Me too for sure. Yeah, I like that look a lot. So 5 and 4, both Clone Wars, right? Now, surprise, surprise. Number 3 is Clone Wars as well. So it was the same like wave time that the last one dropped, but this is just Ahsoka number 268. It's her with her dual sabers. So in this one, she has both sabers. She's doing that infamous Ahsoka pose. She has her outfit like a little bit later in Clone Wars, so she has a little bit more clothes on now than she did in earlier seasons. But this is my number three because the dual sabers and the pose is why I put it at number three. So as you can see, this dropped with that wave of all those iconic Clone Wars pops. But this one had to be my number three. Number three. So Patrick says, I love everyone's top fives. Yeah, I do too, because a lot of people's top fives are pretty diverse and different. Like for the most part, I'm watching some people's top fives and like, man, that is like way different than what I had. And even like the order. So it's cool to see people's collections and their perspective on which they prefer out of like, those top five for whatever it may be. So now, I do have two honorable mentions. We're going to take a look at one of them right now. So, those three Ahsokas, they were all from the Clone Wars, right? So, I don't think any of my top five are actually the Mando version of Ahsoka. So, one of my honorable mentions is going to be this Amazon exclusive number 467 Ahsoka, Hooded Ahsoka. So, this is from her debut in Mando. Now, it was tough to not include this because this is so badass. Like, look at her, the hood, you got the dual saber. So it was so tough not to include this. Like, originally, it wasn't my top five instantly. But then as I was looking more and more at those Clone Wars pops, I was like, no, like, this has more meaning to me. I had to switch it out. But this definitely is an honorable mention, and it almost like should have been in my top five, but it was tough. But this is the only Ahsoka from Mando that I have up here that I'm going to show you guys. And I think I do have like another one or two that are from Mando, but this one is, the best one that I've seen from The Mandalorian so far. So that's an honorable mention. We'll go into my number two pop next, and then I'll show you my next honorable mention because that one is kind of a banger, and most people probably would think that, oh, I don't know why that's not your number one. So we're gonna take a look at that in a moment. Let's catch up with the chat real quick. The Basement says this is so cool. Thank you, Basement. Appreciate you being here. Kenzie says, yeah, that one is hard because she looks so badass when we see her years later in Mando. Yeah, it really is. Like, ah, yeah, it was tough to not put it in there, but I had to. 268 is my favorite Ahsoka. Oh, yeah. The dual. I had to look to see which one 268 was, but yeah, with the dual saber, I know. This is such a dope one. That pose, like, yeah, it's a banger. Seth Nico says, I have this one. I missed out on the original Clone Wars and Rebels releases. Yeah, because they were kind of a while ago and they're like a pain to get now. Like, so if you can find them at a good deal, hop on them. We got Pop the Bounty Collector. Ricky is real in the building. What up, Ricky? Welcome to the stream. Be sure to hit that like, Ricky, or I will get you. Mando's in the building. What up, Mando? Welcome to the stream. Patrick says Ahsoka 467 is one of my favorite Ahsoka pops. Oh, yeah. So, yep, 46. Like this thing, now that I'm looking at it right now more and more, I'm kind of regretting not squeezing this in there because she just looks so sick. Like, this was such a hard top five to do because I changed my mind so many times. Like I'm changing my mind almost live midstream right now. Seth Nico says I can still get the season 3 to 5 Ahsoka's cheap though. Oh, grab them, bro. Grab them now because August 23rd, once the Ahsoka show drops, everything with her name going through the roof, guaranteed. So like, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't grab it before the show drops, you will regret it. Trust me, because the prices are gonna go through the roof. All right, so number two, this one was very, very hyped, very sought after. It was one of the few pops that sold out. at this retailer because, like, a lot of times, at this particular retailer, the pops will sit. You could get them on clearance. They restock. This one sold out, and it was such a pain to get because every restock sold out instantly. But it's none other than number 578, Power of the Galaxy, Amazon exclusive, Ahsoka the White. Now, this probably should have been number one, but like this is such an amazing Ahsoka pop from such like a meaningful, powerful scene at the end of Rebels. So I think we might see something like this in the Ahsoka show with her like this, since it's kind of connect and time jump. But I know for me and my friends, this was such a pain to get. I know Patrick was like, "Forget you Americans, I'm getting mine from Australia, mate," and had his shipped in from Australia from Aussies. But I should have did that, and now I'm jumping on the Aussie train to get stuff. But this is my number two. It is such an amazing Ahsoka pop. Like, come on. Ahsoka the White, like this is just fire. So yeah, this had to be high up there. Hey, you guys want to relax? It's freaking cats, man. They're insane. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat before we get to my next honorable mention. So Kenzie says, yeah, everything's gonna skyrocket when Ahsoka drops. Yep. They're all gonna be triple digits. You're not gonna be able to get nothing under 100 for the older stuff, like guaranteed. And it's only gonna get worse once that movie comes out in 2026 if she's in it, the Filoni movie. So yeah, hold on to your butts with those Ahsoka pops. This was extremely hard for me to get. It took for yeah, Kenzie, me too. I think me and you were the last one in the group chat to get it. Like it was just ridiculous. And then like Lainey got it like right away from Aussies, and so did Patrick. I think Eric too. I think Eric got his from Aussies early too, while the rest of us Americans waited forever. But not no more. I'm team Aussies now. Patrick and Chris got me sold on that. What up, Captain Solo? Welcome to the stream. Great pop. Would love to see this in live action. Yeah, I have a feeling like in one of the Ahsoka trailers for her show, wasn't she wearing a white hood? So I cut. Hey, relax. I kind of think we're gonna see it. So Ahsoka the White is an awesome look, says Jedi Robbie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's such a powerful look. Seth Nico says Ashley Eckstein told me the Power of the Galaxy was her favorite when she autographed mine. Oh, that's so sick. She also told me that it was extremely rare. Damn. I'm tempted to get mine signed then too. I just got to catch her at a convention because I got a poster I need her to sign. But I almost want to bring this with me too, since she likes it so much, just to have her sign it. What color did you have her autograph it in? In white? Let me know what color is your signature, because her signature is so awesome. I can't wait to meet her. Patrick said, had to grab Ahsoka the White by any means necessary, like Boogie Down Productions. Yes. I got my Power of the Galaxy Ahsoka at Celebration. Oh, in London, they did have it in the Funko booth, didn't they? Did they? Or you bought it from like a vendor? Jedi Robbie says, nice. I love that. I love that that's the name we gave her, Ahsoka the White. Yeah, I mean, it's so fitting. I had it in orange. Oh, okay. Oh, that's dope. So it probably pops like a lot on your box. Like I could imagine that with orange writing. That's dope. That's such a dope autograph. She was leaning more towards orange when I was deciding on the color. Nice. Yeah, I kind of would let them decide too. Like, because I know they'll always ask, but like, come on, you're freaking Ahsoka. You choose the color, whatever you think will look best on that box. Like, I trust you, Snips. Morgan, what's up? Morgan Plant in the building. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. So next is going to be my second honorable mention before we get to number one. So this one, I think a lot of people thought would be my number one. Now, I haven't looked at the value of it, but I think it might be my most valuable Ahsoka pop. It might not, but it didn't make it into my top 5. And I'm going to tell you why when I show you this. So this one was a LA Comic-Con exclusive that was shared with Hot Topic. It's from quite a while ago. I forgot the year. And it does glow in the dark, but it's number 130 in the line. It's a Rebels pop. It's the glow in the dark Ahsoka. Now, this is kind of like very sought after. A lot of people want this one. Now that I'm looking at this would look so badass signed by her. I was like, I almost want to just bring all my Ahsoka pops and be like, can you just sign them all, Ashley? And get to spend a few minutes with her as she goes through all 9 of them. But this one, it was tough to not put it as number 1, but for this top 5, I wanted to do, like, the different Ahsokas, that way you could see their outfits and know, like, when in the storyline they're from. So this one is just, like, a dope flex piece. It just looks dope. But all the rest that I chose have, like, a story and a meaning behind it. So this is my second honorable mention. It should have been in the top 5, but when you guys see my number 1, you'll kinda understand why. But this one, I'm so glad I got this the minute it released at Hot Topic, and I've had it since it released. I forgot the year. I don't know if it says on it. Um, nope. It just says it was 1550. There's got to be a freaking year somewhere. Nothing. If you know the year this came out, drop it in the chat or in the comments. I completely forgot, but it was a very, very old one. So that's my second honorable mention. Now we're gonna get into my number 1 in a minute, but first, I'm trying to get it where you guys can't see it. But first, let's catch up with the chat, and then we're gonna see what my number 1 Ahsoka freaking Tano pop is. So Morgan says, I found some rare Funkos at Celebration 2023. Nice. Yeah, man. Celebration was such a good time, man. Counting down the days to 2025 Japan. It's like 650 days or something like that. It's too far away. Seth Nico says Ashley was a sweetheart as well, by the way. Yeah, she seems like she is, man. I can't wait to when I get to meet her and talk to her in person. Patrick says, I want an Ahsoka landing with the hero pose when she jumps from a crashing ship from the last episode of Clone Wars. Yeah, Patrick. So I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I don't have the picture no more. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was such a badass moment when she landed, dug her 2 sabers into the ground to like stop her. It needs to be like a movie moment. That way you could have it with the 2 sabers in the ground and like a little bit of the platform that she lands. That would just be so sick. Kenzie says, I love my 130 number 130 Ahsoka. I remember finding it years ago for $50. Nice, nice. Jedi Robbie said, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, for sure. I just picked up Glow in the Dark Ahsoka Rebels this past year from Epic Collectibles. Glad I did before the price goes up, and she's harder to find. Yeah, it's gonna go through the roof. It is gonna go through the roof once Ahsoka drops. Ricky says 2017. Yeah, so this bad boy, 2017, Hot Topic shared exclusive, LA Comic Con. Bam. Damn, 2017. So I got this in, where was I at? I don't remember. That was so long ago. Damn. And I don't even have it in a protector or hard stack. Like, that's how long I've had it. It's just been on the shelf and it's casually gone up. Like, I gotta get a hard stack for this. And my number 1, I don't know why my number 1 isn't in a hard stack. I'm crazy. Seth Nico says, and I found the Power of the Galaxy Funko in a separate booth by the autographs, by the way. Oh, in a separate booth. Okay, nice. Yeah, because I know the Funko booth had a lot of like store shared exclusives, like a ton. So I don't remember if it was in there or not. I gotta rewatch my video. I did drop a video of the Funko booth and everything they had in there. I picked up the Kenobi Entertainment Earth exclusive in there in the Clone Wars armor, the Mando armor. So that was pretty cool in the Funko booth. The basement says, I love the stream. I also changed my channel facing. Oh, your default picture. What is that? I can't tell what it is, but it looks cool. Noah in the building. Snip, snip, snips. Yes, sir. It cost me 35 pounds, but it was one of the best 35 pounds I ever spent. No, man. Yeah. If you could just get it right then and there and you got it signed, oh, that whole moment experience is priceless. The countdown to Celebration 2025 will be long, but instead of counting down to the event, I'm counting down so I can book flight, hotel, then celebration tickets. Very smart. Smart man. Me too. So I know for hotels, we should be able to book by the end of this year. Flights, I think it's a couple months into next year. So maybe like February, maybe February or March of next year, we could start booking the flights. So literally, we'll have those knocked out, and then I'm pretty sure celebration tickets are going to go on sale next June, because that's similar to the timeline between Orlando and Chicago. Was the 1 year gap in between, and Chicago tickets went on sale in June that next year after Orlando. So yeah, man, I'm right there with you. Book my hotel end of this year, flight beginning of next year, and then the tickets in June. Fingers crossed for Jedi VI freaking P, man. Fingers crossed. I need a movie moment of Ahsoka fight. Oh, Kenzie. Wow. I don't know why they haven't done that, but if we get a movie moment of Ahsoka fighting Vader with the crack mask from Rebels, that would just be insane with the look on her face when she sees Anakin under there. Such a deep and meaningful moment. The basement says it's Undertale's last breath sans. Oh, okay. I might change it again. Captain Soul says, "You gonna learn any Japanese for 2025?" Yeah, but just like the basics, because I don't want to be like, look at this stupid American trying to speak Japanese and butchering their language or being disrespectful. So I'm gonna learn like the simple things like hi, bye, thank you, right? Just to be like polite. That's about it though. I mean, maybe where's the bathroom? I don't know. I don't know. But I don't we'll see how hard it is to say that stuff. Seth Nico says, I'm so hyped for all the Ahsoka series merch. Bro, I am beyond hyped for all that merch, yes, but I'm more specifically beyond hyped for the Chopper stuff. I pray that they treat Chopper like Baby Yoda and they have him everywhere and on everything. And I pray Hot Toys makes a Chopper because, like, I'm kind of retired from Hot Toys. Like, I have a few, but, like, I'm good. They're too pricey. But a Chopper, 100% day one getting. Kenzie said she'd pay hundreds for that movie moment. Yeah, I think we all would. Damn, good call, Kenzie. I love that. Yeah, yes. I'm gonna be broke with the amount of money I'm gonna spend on it. Yeah, no, like for sure. And it's gonna be everywhere and it's gonna be nonstop. I changed it again. So to say thank you is arigato. Arigato. That sounds too easy though. All right, guys. Now the moment of truth. My number one. This is a bad boy. This is my favorite Ahsoka that I have, and it'll kind of make sense why I didn't put the holographic as number one. But my number one is another Hot Topic exclusive from Rebels. That's right, Rebels Ahsoka, Prime Ahsoka, Peak Ahsoka, you could say, mature Ahsoka. This is also number 130 in the line. It is Rebels Ahsoka. So it's the same thing as the holographic, but like I just like the detail. You could see the sabers, you could see her outfit, you could just see everything about her with this one. So this one had to be my number one. I don't know if this one is going for more money or the glow in the dark. I don't remember. It might be this one, but like this is just such a dope one. I remember getting this. I've had this forever. Shout out to Ricky in the chat already with the release date. So this was 2016. So damn, this thing is 7 years old now. That's how long I've had it. It's crispy. It's mint. Look at that box. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So I need to put this in a hard stack because I'm pretty sure that this is triple digits in value. But I remember I got it for $12.50 back before Hot Topic raised their prices and stuff on exclusives. The good old days. And even back then that was expensive because they were $12.50, but like you could go to Target and Walmart, they were $8.99 and stuff like that. I think Barnes was like $9.99. So we were spoiled back in the day with the cheaper prices. But this is my number one. So it was definitely tough between these two. but I love both of them just as much. So let me know which one you guys like better, the holographic or the original version of it. But the original is my number one for my top 5 Ahsokas. So I'm gonna catch up with the chat, see what you guys are saying, and then I'm gonna let you know what my next top 5 is, because I'm actually gonna record it today and drop it Monday morning. And I'll probably drop it Sunday for channel members. So if you're a channel member, you'll get early access to that on Sunday. Maybe even Saturday if I'm in a good mood. All right, so where is the chat? So Kenzie says, thanks, Patrick. Your welcome is Doi Tashi Maste. I cannot say that. What is that? Doi Tashi Maste. I have to like hear it. I can't read these words. I'm gonna have to do like a audio Rosetta Stone or a video Rosetta Stone or something, because I need to hear them say it. Because like I probably butcher that. Doi Tashi Maste. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm just gonna be very polite and smiling at everybody. Holy crap! It's gonna be so difficult to talk to people in Japan, especially if they don't know English. If they don't know English, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna just walk away. Like if I'm trying to get something or ask a question, and they can't, and they're like, I'm just gonna just walk away and just okay, bye. Seth says if Loth Wolves and Morai are in the series, they're gonna make a bank. Yeah, man. I need a plushie Loth Wolf and I need a plushie Morai so bad in my life. 2016 release, yes, sir. Ricky is the encyclopedia, or he just knows how to use Google. Do you plan on doing the Ahsoka live discussions like the Mando? So my Wednesday show, Dark Side Secrets, basically is gonna be that, because like that's kind of why I put my live show on Wednesdays, to literally be the same day as Ahsoka. So literally once Ahsoka drops, that Wednesday at what time's my show at? 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 5 p.m. So at 5 p.m. every Wednesday, it'll be spoilers talk, Ahsoka, 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 Ahsoka. Because I'm gonna be too hyped every Wednesday. So we'll talk a little bit about news and rumors and stuff, but that's gonna be pretty much sideline. We're gonna be talking Ahsoka. Now, I think Andrea wants to do on Thursday like Mando talk, but like an Ahsoka talk possibly. So if she does, I'll definitely be jumping in on that. So you might get Ahsoka live discussions on Wednesdays and Thursdays, because like it's going to be too good to not want to talk about it with different people on multiple days. So definitely there's going to be so much Ahsoka coverage on my channel. Stay tuned, because that is where the fun begins. Ricky said glows in the dark for more. What's the price for each? What is the glow in the dark and what's the price of the other one? I never look at the Funko app anymore. I just don't care, because like I don't sell my stuff. I keep it. Well, if I need to, sometimes, because I did sell that boba, but you know, this is one of my most wanted Funkos. Yeah, I'm so happy I got into Rebels when I did, and I got the Pops when I did, because now I know it's a struggle for people to try to get a lot of them. Honorable mention, jumpsuit Ahsoka, love her. Yeah. I just keep changing it, so yes, changed it again. Hello. Oh, konnichiwa. I know that one. Konnichiwa, bitches. I hear that all the time. So konnichiwa, yeah, that's easy. Konnichiwa. But I gotta say it like regular. I can't say it like with like a Japanese accent, because I feel like that would be like disrespectful, like mocking them. So I gotta say konnichiwa, not like, trying to make it sound more oriental, I guess you could say. Yes equals hi. What? No, no, no. I'm not gonna be saying yes then. I just got my first hot toy for my birthday yesterday, which was season 7 Ahsoka. Oh, happy birthday. Let's get some birthday cakes in the chat for Seth. Happy birthday. And that is a fire hot toy. I'm so tempted to buy it, because I have the mall from season 7 in there. So to have both of them and make that scene. Oh, but yeah, that's a really, really good first hot toy for sure. T-Man in the building. Sorry I'm late. I've been gaming. It's all good, bro. You got here right at the end. We're about to wrap up in a few minutes. My guy T-Man in the building. All right, I lost my spot. I jumped ahead to the legend T-Man. Oh, I want a flocked Loth Cat. Yo, Kenzie, I think you just called it. I guarantee you they're gonna drop a Loth Cat pop. especially because there was one so prominent in that trailer and everybody was like loving it. But I bet you they'll do a regular general release Loth Cat Funko, probably like in a sideways box with it laying down, and there'll be an exclusive that's flocked for either a store or a convention. But yeah, I definitely need a Loth Wolf. I mean, a Loth Cat. Goose, what are you doing? Come here. T-Man, look what I caught. You came just in time. We got a wild Loth Cat right here. Goose. So say hello, Goose. Which is your favorite Ahsoka Pop? Which one? Holographic or regular? Goose, say hello to the internet. You're live. You have 14 people looking at you right now. Why do you look evil like he's about to cast a spell on me? Goose. All right, buddy. Get out of here. Stop causing trouble, okay? Kenzie says, Ahsoka is my girl, so get ready for all the content. Yes, let's go, Kenzie. Yes, I have a feeling all of us are going to go crazy with Ahsoka content. Like, I already know I'm going to do my reaction video first, and then I might start doing breakdown videos. I never really did breakdown videos. I've only done once because I know they take a lot of time and stuff. But I think with Ahsoka, I'm going to want to break down each episode and, like, kind of call out the little Easter eggs and callbacks because, like, it's going to be so good. So I'm going to drop reactions, breakdowns, and then the live chats each night. So Ahsoka, I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of work, but a lot of fun. Oh, it's only a $5 difference. Damn, they kind of dropped in price. So if you're thinking of those Ahsokas, because I remember I thought they were at $1.90, $100, like triple digits. Definitely grab those Ahsokas now if you can find them at that price. Guarantee you after Ahsoka drops, triple digits. Triple freaking digits. I'm now starting season 4 of my rewatch Rebels. I literally am on episode 1 of season 4 as of this morning. So I'm right there with you, Jedi Robbie. I gotta go. All right, the basement. See you later, bro. T-Man, we saw that already. So I need Loth Wolves, Cats, and Morai Funkos. Yeah. I know. I need all of them. And hopefully they're smart and they do that. Because, like, not only will it get the new Ahsoka fans, but all the Rebels fans are going to go nuts for that stuff. So we'll see. T-Man says, haha, cat, 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 cat. And Seth Nico says, cat. So, yeah, man. Let me catch up with this last little bit of chat, and then I'll let you guys know. Let's see if you guys could guess what my next top 5 is before I let you guys know what it is. So Kenzie says, you think Andrea has caught up on Rebels and the Clone Wars? She's not going to know what's going on. No and no. I think she stopped her Clone Wars watch. I think she's like in season 3 maybe, and she started Rebels. So I think in Rebels, I think she might be up to season 3 by now, but she hasn't finished yet. So either way, she's going to be very confused. And Andrea, finish Rebels and Clone Wars. What are you doing? Captain Solo says, I'm very cautiously optimistic about Ahsoka, but I trust Filoni, but Book of Boba exists. Yeah, but Book of Boba wasn't written and everything by Filoni. So that was a bunch of other jabronis. Ahsoka, all 8 episodes written by Filoni. So you have a consistent, clear story. And he kind of confirmed that it's pretty much a continuation of Rebels, which Rebels was him as well. So it's literally a consistent story that goes back, like a decade or however long. So I think we're going to be in the best hands we've ever been with Disney Star Wars, hands down. And think about Filoni's last major things that were just him. Clone Wars Season 7, beyond amazing. Tales of the Jedi. So we're in good hands. Low Wolves with characters, right? Oh, watch Amazon do a riding a Loathe Wolf series, like Power of the Galaxy, Power of the Loathe Wolves, and we get like Ahsoka riding one. We get Rex. We get Ezra. Yo, that would be sick. Damn. So Captain Solo guesses droids for my next top 5. So that's a good guess. I'm not gonna tell you if it's right or wrong, but let's have you guys keep guessing. Low Wolves, yeah, I got what you were saying for sure. I blame Rodriguez for Boba. 100% yes. Yep. 100%. I doubt it. Andrea was on season 3. Now I'm on season 4 and started before her. Yeah. Yep. And Dave did the best episode of Boba. Yeah. The one with the Ahsoka, right? Was Dave's episode? Or was it the Mando episode? Yeah, Kennedy messed that one up. Yeah, rest in peace, Boba. I know he needs a redemption, man. So bad. Yes, please finish watching Clone Wars and Rebels before Solo 2 releases. Damn, Andre, you're not even here and shots are fired. Oh man. She's gonna feel so attacked if she watches this on replay and gets to this point all the way in. We'll see if she does, but who knows? Andre, if you see all this, comment down below some angry emojis. Ahsoka is literally his baby. Exactly. So there's no way. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I want Rex and Zeb and Ahsoka. Me too. And I think we will. It only makes sense with Zeb because they did him in Mando. So if they did Zeb and Mando and don't utilize him in Ahsoka, that is going to be the biggest what the F in history. Because, like, what? And at ICC-Con, there was a Rebels panel, and Steve Bloom was on stage, and they asked him, "Are we going to see you in Ahsoka?" And he kind of played the like the card where he wanted to say something, but he couldn't, and he kind of just avoided it and changed the subject. So I think it's safe to say that he's going to be in Ahsoka. Rolando, what up, Rolando? Welcome to the stream, my guy. How you doing? Kenzie Tano says, "Yeah, Seth, he definitely did. Yep." So yeah, the Ahsoka Luke episode. Yeah, that bro, that moment when she said, "You're just like your father," shot me right in the heart. I was like, "Oh my god." I wanted more badass moments with Boba, like when he was on the Rancor. Yeah, the Boba that I wanted was the season 2 Mando Boba because he was just badass. That's what I wanted, trying to fight everybody. Maybe they put Zeb in Mando because he isn't in Ahsoka. Yeah, but then like what you know damn well that CGI getting all that was expensive as hell. You're gonna go through all that effort and money for that 30-second cameo just to not reuse that in Ahsoka. I don't know. I mean, it's possible, but like I think that just would be so dumb. Like a lot of like normies that are just Mando fans because of Baby Grogu had no idea who Zeb was because there were so many people watching. They don't know who that is. I freaked out. Like I was shocked, and like my or my YouTube short of my reaction, it has like 12,000 views. That's like the most views I had on any YouTube short ever. It's crazy. And I showed it to Steve Bloom, and he loved it. My reaction. So hopefully he's in there. I guess we'll see. Right in the fields. Yeah, exactly. We love Andrea. We just want her to finish so she has the entire story and she starts watching the new adventures. I believe we'll send her an episode must watch playlist. Yeah, but she ain't following that. She's come on. Same. I wasn't expecting Zeb to be there. Yeah, me either. That thing, like, I was truly shocked. Truly shocked. I screamed at the TV and my boyfriend was like, "What's wrong with you? Are you okay?" Running in the room. And I was like, "Zeb, that's hilarious." Oh, if you would have had that reaction recorded, Kenzie, that's why I started recording my reaction to all these shows. Cause like I wish I had my reaction to season 2 Mando, seeing Luke. That moment, oh my god. I wish I was doing reactions back then. I wish I had my channel back then. So now I record everything just in case there's something crazy. So all right, now that we're caught up with the chat, my next top 5 that we're gonna drop Monday morning and it'll be on the channel Sunday for channel members is gonna be top 5 droids. So someone guessed it. Who was it? Captain Solo, you were right. You guessed it. Top 5 droids will be dropping on Monday. So stay tuned for that. And if you're a channel member, you'll get to early access to that on Sunday. So that's gonna be probably just as tricky and difficult as this Ahsoka ones. Because I have a lot of droids, guys. So I kind of know who my number one's gonna be, but there's a lot in between. So you guys will see that dropping very, very soon. So let me go through these last few comments, guys, and then I'm gonna head out of here because I'm hungry. I need to go get some food. So Patrick says, I think Zeb in Mando was a test the waters before committing having him in an entire series. Just my thoughts. Well, it was a good test because a lot of people went nuts and it looked amazing. Like so many people were breaking down how the CGI on Zeb looks amazing, and they were confused how the same studio, Disney, brought you She-Hulk and her CGI looked like trash, and then they bring you Zeb and Zeb looks freaking amazing. So yeah, I know I wish I did too. Also, Luke, my boyfriend, and I both were shocked. That's why I'm gonna record my Ahsoka reactions. Yes. I'm bummed I didn't record my Obi ones. Yeah, me too. Especially that last episode with that final fight. I was tearing up the whole time. And when Qui-Gon came, I started crying. I straight up was crying, like tears of joy. So yeah, I wish I was recording back then too. Droids, yes. Oh yeah. You think we'll get a BD1 pop? It would be nice. I mean, he was in Mando season 3, right? Right? He was in a Mando episode with Pelimoto. So I mean, we do kind of have a BD1 pop because the Cal Kestis has him on his shoulder like little, but like a true BD1 pop, and if they did like a 10-inch or like a jumbo BD1, that way he's life size, I'd buy all of them instantly. Super instantly. Awesome. Looking forward to that. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, y'all. Thank you, Jedi Robbie. And then Ricky says top 5. Top 5 what, guy? We're doing top 5 droids. I think yours drops tomorrow, right? I can't wait to see what you choose. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Shout out to the chat, everyone for coming through, showing love. Appreciate you guys. And then I'll see you guys in the next live. I think I have another live. Oh, before we get out of here, either tomorrow or Sunday, I will be going live. I don't know when. Well, it's either going to be tomorrow night or Sunday night because supposedly between 7 and midnight CST time on Hulu, they're going to be live streaming some show, some like festival or whatever, some event. And we're going to get either a first look at Ahsoka with some footage or the final Ahsoka trailer. So if you guys see the Ahsoka trailer go live tomorrow or Sunday, I will be reacting to it live. So stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys on that. Thank you, Patrick. I'll catch you guys on that Ahsoka live reaction to the trailer. What up, Connor? I figure why I can never get my gifted sub that time, by the way. Oh, you did? Well, maybe on the next live stream, you'll have someone on there that's generous that'll be gifting subs. So yeah, man, good thing you got to figure it out. Welcome to the end of the stream and goodbye, my friend. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Bye, guys.